Patrick Wayne was born Patrick John Morrison on July 15, 1939, in Los Angeles, California. As the son of the renowned and adored actor John Wayne, whose towering presence in Hollywood shaped the very essence of American cinema, Patrick Wayne was destined to inherit not just a name, but an enduring legacy within the entertainment industry. Patrick grew up surrounded by the glitter and drama of show business. His family was deeply artistically inclined, which prepared him for a career in acting and performance alongside his father, the quintessential rough-and-tumble man with movie star charisma. The allure of the silver screen was as familiar to Patrick as the sun-kissed streets of his California home, where he was raised under the spotlight of Hollywood. Alicia Josephine, while her impact was less evident on the big screen, Patrick's mother's role inside the family surely contributed to the fabric of Patrick's upbringing and served as the familial counterbalance to this Hollywood dynasty. The household was anchored by a dynamic of quiet fortitude, while the world was awestruck by John Wayne's larger-than-life depictions. Living in the Wayne household was a mix of privilege and responsibility, as Patrick saw firsthand the dedication, resilience, and unwavering support required to complement the illustrious career of a Hollywood icon. Patrick also gained a nuanced perspective on life behind the scenes through her on-screen persona. Patrick was instilled with values that transcended the silver screen. He witnessed his father's work ethic emanating the ethos of determination, discipline, and dedication to craft. However, it was not merely the fame and success that shaped Patrick's upbringing. His parents ensured a semblance of normalcy amidst the whirlwind of Hollywood, imparting timeless lessons about humility, respect, and integrity that would serve as guiding principles throughout Patrick's journey in the entertainment industry. From the very onset, it was evident that Patrick Wayne's destiny was irrevocably intertwined with the world of acting. The genetic threads of talent and passion woven into his DNA were undeniable, and as he stepped into adulthood, it was almost predestined that he would follow in his father's USTI's footsteps. However, while carrying the weight of his father's legacy, Patrick forged his path, carving a niche that combined homage to tradition with a quest for individuality and personal artistic expression. Growing up in a family where the film industry wasn't just a profession but a way of life, Patrick Wayne was immersed in a tapestry woven with celluloid dreams and silver screen aspirations. His upbringing was steeped in the mystique of Hollywood, a world that was not just a distant fascination, but an intimate part of his daily existence from the moment he took his first steps. John Wayne was not only an icon but also a mentor who unintentionally taught Patrick the ins and outs of the film industry by attending premieres and working on film sets. The Wayne household was a center of conversation, where topics frequently included scripts, actors, and the subtleties of storytelling. The pulsating heartbeat of cinema echoed within its walls, creating an atmosphere charged with creativity, ambition, and a relentless pursuit of perfection in the craft of acting. Patrick's early years were a master study in cinematic immersion. The glitz and bustle of studio lots and the red carpet served as his playgrounds, providing him with insights into the artistry and attention to detail needed to bring characters to life on screen. Despite the glamour and allure of Tinseltown, he appreciated the spirit of cooperation, inventiveness, and the unwavering pursuit of excellence that characterized Hollywood, having observed the cooperative efforts of directors, performers, and crews. Patrick's parents protected him from the hazards of fame and instilled in him a strong sense of groundedness and the value of humility and perseverance. They also fostered a deep appreciation for the art form that would eventually become his passion and source of income. Due to his desire for academic excellence, Patrick Wayne attended Mount University, where he was able to forge his own academic and personal path apart from the Hollywood legacy of his family. Despite the allure of Tinseltown, his stay at the university was a transformative era that expanded his horizons outside the film industry. Patrick was adamant about pursuing a variety of hobbies and receiving a well-rounded education that would develop a multifaceted viewpoint and ultimately improve his acting abilities. The landmark picture The Searchers, which starred Patrick's father John Wayne and was helmed by the great John Ford in 1956, served as the impetus for Patrick's official acting career. While playing a modest role, Patrick Wayne's presence in this cinematic masterpiece symbolized the passing of the torch from one generation to the next within the illustrious Wayne dynasty. In 1968, Wayne made his breakthrough into the spotlight with his compelling portrayal of Captain Stuart Queen in the war epic The Green Beret, which not only showcased his acting prowess, but also marked a poignant collaboration with his father, John Wayne. This film served as both a familial bond and a professional baptism for Patrick Wayne. Throughout the turbulent 1960s and 1970s, Patrick transformed from the mere son of a Hollywood legend to a respected actor in his own right by embodying the complexities of a military officer in the Vietnam War. He did this by maintaining a commanding presence while holding his own amidst the film's intense narrative and giving a performance that received critical acclaim. Patrick Wayne's involvement in a number of westerns and action movies shaped his career path. These genres provided him with an opportunity to showcase his acting flexibility, ranging from tough cowboys to valiant heroes. Patrick skillfully traversed the landscape of these movies, taking on a variety of roles that emphasized his versatility and skill as an actor. While he was on screen, his charisma and capacity to provide depth to complex characters solidified his standing as a dependable and in-demand performer in the business, allowing him to move between the big and small screens with ease. Additionally, Patrick Wayne made a lasting through his roles in popular television series, such as Fantasy Island and Murder, She Wrote. Mark was able to reach a wider audience outside of movie theaters. These roles not only demonstrated his versatility as an actor, but also made him a beloved figure among audiences of all generations, cemented his status as a versatile entertainer who can captivate audiences across a variety of platforms. In his life, Patrick has been married twice. His first marriage, to Peggy Hunt, was called off at the last minute. Nevertheless, he married her in Hollywood on December 11, 1965, and the couple had 3 children, 2 sons and a daughter, before divorcing in 1978. His second marriage, to Mesa Anderson, a woman roughly 30 years his junior, was somewhat of a surprise. He married her in May 1999, and they have been together ever since in a world where the silver screen once glorified his presence. The legendary person with a recent statement that sends shockwaves through Hollywood's hallways revealing the grim truth. The emotional narrative unfolds as Patrick Wayne, now 84, grapples with the fragility of life itself. Within the confines of a Los Angeles hospital, Patrick Wayne sits in a coma hooked up to life support machinery. Amid the chaos of midnight, the hurried sounds of an ambulance broke the stillness of the city, signaling the entrance of the sick person. Legend as medical experts rushed to save time after his admittance, Patrick Wayne's life was in shambles. A rush of tests revealed a terrifying diagnosis: a cerebral infarction, an illness that could result from untreated medical issues. Anderson Misha, his loving wife, describes the terrifying moment when the talk descended into pandemonium and her husband, Patrick, suddenly fainted. Despite her husband's promises and quick medical assistance, the unanticipated illness quickly sent him into a come-down. Declare that the startling core cause can be linked to ignored health warnings are all too often in the fast-paced world of today, when disregarding one's health can have permanent effects. The story takes a terrible turn when renowned actor Patrick Wayne passes away from the quiet effects of vascular disease. His disregard for medical advice, disregarding important health indications as routine, serves as a warning, a sobering reminder that even those who are most admired among us are susceptible to the dangers of carelessness as life unfolded in its ultimate act in a sad twist of destiny. Misha Anderson, who was experiencing indescribable anguish, witnessed the heartbreaking event when the operating room door acted as a conduit to both hope and despair. The terrifying news reverberated through the hallways. Patrick Wayne's life was coming to an end. She was over herself in pain, and his wife's world fell apart as she passed away outside the operation room. Her sobs were a moving testament to a life that had been entwined and was now permanently changed. How would she manage the weight of this loss while navigating the turbulent waters of life with the broken pieces of a once whole family lingered as a haunting question. The story of Patrick Wayne's last chapter is a moving a warning tale, imploring everyone to pay attention to health advisories, treasure life's gift, and accept its frailty with the gravity it merits. Thanks for watching my video.